Williams for the reverse. How did she even know it was coming? I mean, great connectivity. And that's what we saw there on that last play. They're not just going to give up because the shot's off. They're going to fight for it.
Behind the back pass, behind the head, Elizabeth Williams with the finish. Rui Machida.
Williams for the reverse. How did she even know it was coming? I mean, great connectivity.
Welcome to our nation's capital, a beautiful Sunday evening as we cap off Pride weekend here in DC, and it is Pride night for the Washington Mystics as they take on the Phoenix Mercury for their first matchup this season. Today's officials, Amy Bonner, Tim Green, and Ryan Sassano. It'll be Turner and Austin jumping it up as the Mystics with first possession in their Rebel Edition jerseys.
And we're going to do our best to stand in the gap in that regard.
Hines Allen comes right back the other way. Elizabeth Williams and Rui Machida into the ballgame for Washington out of that timeout.
We're seeing that right now with the Mystics lineup.
Machida. Hines Allen. Handoff to Atkins. Rises. Doesn't get that to go. Works with Williams. Machida 10 on the shot clock. 6 seconds. Machida attacking kicks. Burke 3. Doesn't go. Charles with the rebound.
Both babies were there, and you love to see that.
Shea Petty getting right to the hoop.
Shea Petty's journey is so impressive.
Burke back the other way. Got caught behind the defense.
Jenny Sims. The Mystics drafted her in 2017.
Knee injury. Sophie Cunningham dealing with what's commonly known as the Tommy John situation, her UCL nerve issue. They're just one thing after another right now. It's almost reminiscent of last year with the Mystics.
Several times around, and she was in tears when she knew she was going to make that team.
And the first quarter comes to an end.
Washington does on this possession. Nice spacing on this particular offensive set. Here comes the ball screens.
Machida attacking is stripped, but they call a foul. Coach T wants to see Machida really take advantage of her speed.
Rip and go. Get 10 toes in the paint. We'll get to the line.
And gets the first free throw. Continue with the offense or pass. Fans would love, you can hear them asking her to shoot it, but
yeah,
she's still working herself into it as she gets her offensive rebound. Here's Hawkins. At 3 off the mark, loose ball.
And that's what we saw there on that last play. They're not just going to give up because the shot's off. They're going to fight for it.
Behind the back pass, behind the head, Elizabeth Williams with the finish. Rui Machida.
Take a look at Rui Machida with the looky-loo down inside to Elizabeth Williams for the reverse. How did she even know it was coming? I mean, great connectivity between those two.
We saw this on display during the Tokyo 2020 Olympics this summer. But Coach T has been watching Rui Machida for a few years now. Williams again, this time for Walker Kimbrough.
We have a little bit of a language barrier, but Mickey sits with us and does the translating if we want to talk to each other. But yeah, we have a good rapport right now, and it's showing on the court. It's not just off the street translator. He knows basketball and the verbiage.
Clark 3, that one's on the mark. Williams collects, resets, Hawkins replaces, beautiful movement. And you see the points in the paint, the Mystics right now, 6-point advantage. Here's Hawkins, baseline jumper, doesn't go. Turner collects. He's coming in for Walker Kimbrough, who is part of the jump ball situation.
I thought it was whistled a shooting foul. I heard the bench saying she wasn't shooting. That's why I took that notion.
Machida, pull-up jumper. Walker Kimbrough, under a minute to go. Machida, cross court. Burke lines one up. Loose ball.
10 shooting, 5 of 7 tonight with 11 points.
Diggins Smith. And a whistle and a foul. They call it on Machida.
Watch right here. Here's Skylar Diggins Smith. Splits the defense.
Allen goes back to her. Hines Allen, 2 seconds, lost the handle, puts it up. Doesn't go. And we have overtime. As the Mercury will get the 9-point win here in overtime. will do it once again on Tuesday.
Out and such for Phoenix with the Shields as well as Taurasi, but couldn't close the deal here at home. Got to take care of the ball and make your free throws.